The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Minshew going to open up with a throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. No chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. They're going to motion the tight end over here. To the air on 3rd down, it's Minshew. Unloads downfield, looking for Nakua.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
I can tell you firsthand as an offensive guy, we never loved playing in the rain. I always felt like the defense had the advantage. They know it wasn't going to be much of a passing attack, hard to handle the ball, a lot of turnovers. So they've got to have a lot of early focus offensively and try to get something on track.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete.
It's now 3rd down and 14.
On the set.
3rd and long.
70 range. Here we go, set.
Now they'll set up to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
Let's go. Alert! Alert!
They'll run again. It's Tracy again. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. Back to throw. This one caught at the 4. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's a run. This defense back up, but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3. Here now, 2nd down and goal. He'll look to throw. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Okay, ready?
The offense staying out there for this 4th and goal.
Right here. Set. Ready.
They'll look to throw. That's in the end zone and intercepted. And the Rams are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. The shotgun, a throw for Minshew. Unloads downfield looking for Nakua. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line.
Mike, what we're seeing play out across the NFL is that if offensively it requires you to go the length of the field in a long, methodical drive, your chances of coming away with points continue to go down the more you snap the ball. You have to be able to generate shot plays, pick up big, explosive chunks, because when you do, your ability to score points typically tends to follow. This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Minshew. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
The receiver did his part. He creates really nice separation at the top of the route, but he just runs out of room on the sideline. I think the quarterback's thinking, get that ball out of my hand a little bit quicker, and I got myself a completion.
And this is going to be incomplete. And it's great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
The motion man is Nakua. To the air once more is Minshew. That's deep for the back of the end zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
2nd and 7. He'll drop to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Taylor Rapp.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. The defense stringing him out. No gain back to the original line of scrimmage.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. On 2nd down, here's Minshew. Short pass taken in by the tight end. They get 18 on that one. Good for a Rams first down. Working out of the gun, it's Minshew. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
I hope we all appreciate just how difficult it is to throw the ball that well while on the run. And the way they teach it, Mike, is kind of cool. They actually teach the quarterback to disconnect your upper body from your lower body. Just keep your feet moving, and however your arm times up, just let it rip. And he does it about as well as you can ask.
Throwing again is Minshew. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. What will the second quarter have in store? More from MetLife Stadium after this. Take it on in. Touchdown, Rams. His first touchdown of the new campaign. Austin Seibert now for the extra point. No problem with the footing. The kick is good. And the Rams will take a 7-0 lead. Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. He fields it at the 8. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's able to keep his eyes downfield for the completion. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
That's good for a New York Giants.
On the handoff, here comes Tracy. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Brandon Stevens there to bring him down. 2nd down and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Here we go, set.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. They'll run with Tracy. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Let's go. Go.
This one taken in by Hyatt. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. This one is hauled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes! Darius Slayton. Touchdown, New York. The PAT, up and good. And the Giants will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. On the return, here's Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Minshew now to throw on 1st and 10. That's Dobbs open left side. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Putting the tight end in motion. Minshew out of the pistol here. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Quick throw, taken in. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down. Minshew going to look to throw again. Unloads downfield, looking for Nakua. That is knocked away, incomplete. Good coverage there defensively, all over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
He's going to look downfield once again. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, L.A. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
His kick is good. Makes the score Rams 14, Giants 7. Austin Steinberg set to kick off.
Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. A return now from the 4. A good return as he takes it across the 30. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2. Slayton is the man in motion. Now, faking the give. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Seemed to me from up here, Mike, that he really locked in on that guy. He told himself, I'm going to give my guy a chance to go compete for this ball. But anytime he enters such a crowded area, it usually means if he works through his progression, there's an easier throw somewhere on the field. Instead, he tries to fit it in and just wasn't able to quite make the completion.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. They need 8 as they come up for third down. That one taken in by Burton. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Throwing now on 1st and 10. He's got it at the 7. He is in. Touchdown, Giants. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. Now, the extra point. And this one is no good. Not sure if the rain and the wet footing is an issue there, but no extra point. The score stays where it is. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Tight end going in motion here. On 1st down, here's Minshew. Thrown left side, the catch is made. Aaron Banks played his college ball at Notre Dame, guilty there. They send the tight end in motion. Minshew. Left side in the hands of London.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
2nd and 11. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Here comes 3rd and 6. Here's Minshew. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
And it's a good, solid return as he takes it back up near midfield. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's got his man. That's Slayton.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide-angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
That is brought in at the 10. And he's into the end zone. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. Now the try for an extra point. The kick is good. And the Giants will open up a 6-point lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Here's Minshew now on 1st and 10. He's going to let this one go deep. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. Whoa. One back the distance. Touchdown, New York. An extra point attempt to follow. It's up and good. And the Giants add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. This one taken at the 7. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Set to go now on 1st and 10. The shotgun, a throw for Minshew. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Throwing on 2nd down is Minshew. Unloads downfield looking for Nakua. So we've reached halftime here in Jersey with the Giants on top. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you, and the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here for what figures to be a sloppy second half to come. The rain not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the second half. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drive. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time. And it'll set up second down.
Brings up second and 8.
Now it's Tracy looking to run. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He'll get it into the hands of Slayton.
That's just one of those drives that was out of whack from the start, Mike. They just couldn't get anything going on the early downs, and they'll most likely punt the ball away and hope that their defense can do the same thing and get them the ball back.
And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free.
At their own 39-yard line.
Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. He'll manage only a couple. That's Dexter Lawrence in for the tackle. Look him up on a second down and 8. From the gun, here's Minshew. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Here's 1st and 10.
First down, offensive.
Working out of the gun, it's Minshew. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
This is a situation where you just have to be a little bit more decisive with the ball in your hand. I mean, at some point, it's got to come out. You cannot continue to stress your protection over time like he did here. And to take that hit after that amount of time, that falls completely on the shoulders of the quarterback.
He'll get this complete to Pacheco. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. They motion a receiver right. He's trying to get around the corner, but he can't. He's going to be run down behind the line. Third and long. The motion man is Nakua. On third and long, it's Minshew. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Drew Phillips. And a nice return there. He is out of bounds right at midfield.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson. Now a screen set up for Tracy. They smelled the screen and took care of it. Blown up in the backfield. What can they do here on third down and 7? He'll look to throw. In trouble, and down he goes. It is Harold Landry working his way in for the sack. The Giants sending out their punter. And he is hoping to improve on his first attempt. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Throwing is Minshew. He's going to air this one out. He's got it! And he will score! Touchdown, Los Angeles. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Seibert's extra point is true. And the Rams are back within 6. Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. This returnable from the 4. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. A carry here for Tracy. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Landry, they're on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now they'll set up to throw. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. It's a gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Giants 1st down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
They'll go to the ground, and here's Tracy on 1st down. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 2. A run. And here's Mason. And that'll give him a 1st down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Back to throw. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. A run here with Tracy on second down. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down. He'll drop to throw. And this ball incomplete on third down.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
The offense staying out there for this fourth down.
Here we go, set. Go.
They'll look to throw. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down.
And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Rams. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. The kick is good. Important one as they take the lead here in the fourth quarter. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 79 yards. Touchdown, Giants. Here's a big moment for Big Blue. The Giants are going to go for 2. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this two-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. but they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Tight end motioning left. Here's Pacheco. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold them to 2 and bring up third down. Now Minshew. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down. First carry now for Alvin Kamara. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. The crowd cranking it up another notch before third and long. They'll drop to throw. He'll look deep, left sideline.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on fourth down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. Defense has to play smart, avoid a penalty on fourth and long. The motion man is Nakua. Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Ready? Hey, check. Ready.
On the give, it's Tracy. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
The tackle made by Harold Henry. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 40-yard line.
Open man downfield. That's Neighbors. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
This is one of those plays, Mike, where just everything aligns. It's the right play call, the right target, an accurate ball, and then a lot of room to run after the catch. So if they can continue to find these matchups and these holes in the secondary with this quarterback and this playmaker group, man, this is a tough offense to slow down.
Only a yard there.